folks. Kyle from Bookmakers Review. And you know what? We've got the NFL in full swing. We're about to head into the Major League playoffs. But one thing we have also coming on the horizon is the start of the NBA season. So we're going to talk some NBA team win future bets right now here at Bookmakers Review. And let's start with the Utah Jazz. Their number's sitting at 24.5. If you take the over, it's at even money plus 100. It's juiced to the under at minus 130. Of course, they lose Donovan Mitchell in the offseason. They lose Rudy Gobert last season. So this was a team that was perennially in the running in the Western Conference, and now they're one of the bottom dwellers. I'm still inclined to lean the over here. Utah is a tough place to play, so they're going to have a lot of great chances to win in Utah, especially if there's back-to-backs going on, teams traveling from Phoenix or LA to play in Utah or Denver for that matter, which is much closer on back-to-backs. I think there is a little bit of value. I don't like to lock up my money for 8 months on even money or, minus 130s. But if I'm taking the over-under here on Utah, I think despite the loss of Donovan Mitchell, I still think they can get over that 24.5 with that home court advantage. Our next team's the Denver Nuggets, who we just talked about a little bit. Their number's at 50.5, juice to the over at minus 125, the under at minus 105. This is going to be a very good basketball team. Jamal Murray should be back for them. They should be at full strength, of course. They have one of the best players in the league in Jokic, a very unique center. I'm inclined to say the over here. Am I going to lock up my money at minus 125 for the whole year? Probably not. But this is a good team. They're going to be in it right until the end. 52, 53, 54 wins makes a lot of sense for a very good, talented team with a nice home court advantage in Denver. Our next team is the Minnesota Timberwolves, and it's weird. They're juiced to the over 48.5 at minus 140, under at plus 110. Supremely talented. I like what the Wolves are doing. Anthony Edwards is one of the real bright up-and-coming stars in the NBA. I think they can get over here. The numbers don't line up for me. But if I were, had the perennial or the proverbial gun to my head, so you speak, I would say they probably get over. Our next team is the Blazers. 39.5 is their number. Over minus 125. Juice to the under. Over minus 105. Juice to the under minus 125. We'll see what happens to Damian Lillard. Is he moved? A lot of question marks here. I don't love the Blazers. I'm inclined to take the under. And quickly, the Oklahoma City Thunder. And look, they're at 23.5. It's a pick 'em minus 115 either way. It's a low number. I'd probably lean the over here. They're going to fight. The Thunder are a team that battles, but not a lot of talent on that roster. We'll see if they're able to squeak out 24 wins. Don't forget, if it's winning picks you want, we got you covered right here at Bookmakers Review. NBA season's right around the corner. Don't sleep on it. And of course, good luck on all of your future wagers.